Hello, my shawty baes. Hello, my besties. Let's read for 24 hours. I read for 24 hours once before. However, I did it consecutively and I stopped to eat and shower and what have you. So there were times that I wasn't reading. So for this one, I kind of wanted to do it differently. Put on my timer 24 hours, and then every single time I stop to shower or sleep or eat, go to the gym, what have you, I will stop said timer and only be using the timer when I'm reading. So that way I actually read for 24 hours, but this isn't going to be consecutive. So my mental health will be great because I'll still get some sleep. The book selections for this, I really want to read Aiden's Trilogy by Rena Kent. So that is Royal Elite book 1, 2, and 3. I read Cruel King like January of last year. So I'm just going to go into Aiden's, which is Deviant King, Steel Princess, and Twisted Kingdom. So I really want to get that done first. Then I want to try to do Night Shift because I think that could be a really good palette cleanser, you know, for when I need something just fun and quick. If I want something fluffy, maybe Collide by Balcabra. And if I want to go back into a dark kind of mood, Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. But without further ado, let's read for 24 hours, shall we? Welcome to my bed. Wink, wink. We've gotten so up close and personal lately. Okay, I'm ready to start book 1, which is gonna be Deviant King by Rena Kent. I have to be back in this universe. I must, or else I'm never gonna get over my God of Fury slump. So I have to start the timer, and then I guess I'll just stop when I'm done reading for right now. Okay, here we go. Hold on. You know what's gonna be really hard for me? Not taking this timer out. Imagine if I do that. Oh my goodness. Let's not jinx it. We're not going to. We're smarter than that, right? So here's the timer, besties. We're going to begin it like this. I'm gonna have 24 hours on here, and then we'll just stop every time we stop reading. So here we go. We started. I've only read 3 chapters, but I just want to say that I love this school. I love Royal Elite. I love Elsa. I love Kimberly. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, and I hate everybody being mean to her. It makes me want to die. So when I read her book, I feel like I'm going to be sobbing. I want to throw hands for her and Elsa already. Also, the Frozen references are really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Because it was the first thing that came to mind. Also, part 2, I have to stop this clock because I'm going to stop reading for a second due to the fact that I want to go on my phone. That's so bad. This might make me realize how often I stop reading to use my phone. That's not something I want to partake in. I don't want to know my flaws. I just want to believe I'm perfect. 2 years later, the audacity of that. I did not expect that, and I don't like things that I don't expect. But anyway, look at this sentence. It really got me. It really got me in the feels. Xander Knight, Cole Nash, Ronan Astor, Aiden King, the 4 horsemen. Tell me that's not giving Devil's Night. Like, that exact same sentence is in Devil's Night, except with different horsemen. That is so fucking cool. I didn't know this had 4 horsemen. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love chaotic high school boys who just peaked in high school and go all the way down after that. I love it. I really do live for it. I really don't like Silver, and I'm scared because I feel like she has a book, because I've seen the name Silver, but it might not be that Silver. Maybe it's someone else, but I hate her as of now. So what are we gonna do about that? Goodbye. He noticed the types of food she eats. He noticed she can only eat special foods, and then he starts having them at the cafeteria for her because she never had anything to eat there. If psycho, why hot? Why cute? Why soft? She's embarrassed of her scar, and this man starts placing kisses along it. You do stars around my scars. Again, I bring you back to my previous statement. If psycho, if bully, why thoughtful? The mine IG post really got me. It reminds me of Killian, which is really funny because he came before Killian. So he invented the IG post game going strong, okay? He invented the hard launch. He literally has a picture of them kissing. Mine. Oh my God, feminism? Bye. Also, y'all, I need to share this scene with you that just occurred that is gonna be engraved in my brain cells until the end of time. They're at a party, everyone's there, and she says there's nothing between them. This man kisses her in front of everyone. And he's like the popular guy, okay? Everybody cares what he's doing. And he just kisses her in front of everyone and picks her up and leaves with her. And he's like, nothing, huh? And now everybody knows. I don't know what it is, but something about like a public display of affection like that right in front of everyone when nobody knows they're together, especially when it's like the popular guy, shy girl kind of vibe. It just gets me. It just gets me. I know it's so cliche, but it gets me. And you know what? I hate public displays of affection for me. Like, I would die dead if someone did that to me because I would be so embarrassed, but I love reading about it. What does that say about me? Can someone psychoanalyze that? He called her adorable in front of his friends, and his friends are like going crazy about it because he's never said that about a woman before. Why am I giddy? Why am I giddy? Like, this book has the cutest shit, and yet it's dark, but it has the sweetest things. Like, the nightmare trope just happened. Again, cliche, but I live for it. I love it when she has a nightmare and he consoles her. It just will get me every damn time. And I don't know why, but it just gets me, okay? Also, I don't know, like, what's gonna happen with, like, the past. Like, what's the story there? I know nothing so far. And I fear that it's gonna really shock me because I don't know what to expect. And like I told you before, I don't like it when I don't know what to expect. It's my anxiety. It's why I rewatch the same comfort shows over and over again. My therapist told me that it's to ease my anxiety. So I like to know when things are going to occur, okay? So I'm scared. I'm scared. That's all to say that I'm scared. This fucking guy, he goes, don't you dare smile or laugh in front of anyone else. Like, your smiles and laughter belong to me. The possessiveness of that. Like, if that was in real life, I'd be like, that's the reddest flag. You are fucking insane. But because it's in a book, I'm like, aw, how sweet. Okay, I'm gonna stop for right now, besties, because it's getting dark outside, and this time thing where, like, it gets dark at 4 p.m. makes me so sleepy, so the fact that I'm laying down is not helping. So I'm gonna stop for right now. I am on chapter, hold on, I'll tell you. This is hard to do with one hand. Hold on. 29. I'm on chapter 29, and I will continue later, maybe later tonight. I'll see you. Stay tuned. Will you see me later tonight, or will you see me tomorrow? The world may never know. Except you'll know soon. Well, let's look at the timer. This is how much we still have left, so I'm going to stop it and then we'll continue later. But we've got 22 hours to go. So get this, I have to leave for the gym in approximately 10 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do with my time? I'm gonna read some because I just cannot stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about the cafeteria. I can't stop thinking about the party. I can't stop thinking about him punching. I don't wanna say it to not spoil anything, but I'm dying, okay? So just know that I must continue. So I'm gonna go back to my little handy dandy timer. Here we are, hold on, let me show you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start, yay. I'm just so beyond obsessed. That's how you know I'm obsessed with a book, when every single waking second I have to be reading it. I also have a Celsius so that I can get excited. Ready? We love that noise. Amazing. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am dying. Also, forgot to talk to you about the dedication. It says to all... Beebster? ¿Qué quieres? It says to all the fighters, it's easy to lie down, but it takes courage to step up and fight. I'm dying. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna figure out, at least in this book, what's going on. Like, I don't know what his past is or hers, and if they're intertwined, and like what's going I know nothing. I feel so out of the loop. Feels like Rena Kent knows everything, and so do you guys because you read it, except me. I don't know, and that's upsetting to me. I feel very left out. So I must finish this book today so that I can be in the know. Anyway, I'm on chapter 29, I think. First of all, this quote. Ready? You're beautiful, you're maddening, you're addictive, you're fucking up everything. I'm emotional. Also, I love the chess like puns. Like the queen is the most important piece, and like the king is nothing without the queen, because it feels like they're talking about each other, especially because his last name's King. Would you look at that? What the fuck? I literally was having the time of my life, giggling, screaming, kicking my feet, and then I get to the end of chapter 31. I already didn't like her, and now I hate him, and now I hate everything, and now I want to die. I'm gonna go to the gym with aggression, which I suppose that's good since I'll work out harder, but what the fuck? Like, I have only this much left, so as soon as I get back, I'm gonna have to finish this, because what's going on? Like, why? How did this happen? Also, I don't trust anyone in this book. Everyone is just so suspicious to me. Like, her aunt and uncle are suspicious, her parents, everything. I'm like, I don't know who to trust or what to think, and now I gotta go, and I'm annoyed. Gotta stop my timer. Hold on. Oh my god, I was only able to read for literally 10 minutes. That makes me want to die. Here, let me show you. Stopping the timer, hold on. There you go. We have 22 hours left. I'm back from the gym. I've lost several nails in the process. I feel like this video is just gonna have me losing every single nail and brain cell as we go. But anyway, I'm ready to finish Deviant King. Here I go, putting my timer back on. My phone is definitely on 2%. We're not gonna talk about that. I'll charge it. Mind your business. Let us finish. Yay! I made ramen, food of the gods. So excited. Anyway, has nothing to do with anything. But I was actually gonna say is this guy's insane in the best fucking way. Like, he's so possessive and crazy, and he's like, oh, I just wanted to give you a choice. I was so mad at him literally earlier today, and now I'm like, oh, it's totally fine, I forgive you. The way I forgive so easily. I am nothing but a doormat. Anyway, I predict, okay, so we have the 4 horsemen. We have Cole, we have Xander, we have Aiden, and we have Ronan. Okay, I think Xander's gonna be my favorite. That's my prediction. I already love him. I feel like him and Kim are gonna be my favorite book. I'm already giddy over it, and I feel like I'm gonna love him a lot. Or maybe possibly Ronan, I don't know. I don't know, stay tuned. But that's my prediction so far. I'm gonna eat my ramen and finish this book now. So go away, unless you want to stay. I mean, you're welcome to stay, but I'm just gonna be eating ramen. And I hate hearing the sound of other people chew, so I assume you do too. Excuse me, I just finished. I don't even know what to fucking tell you besides I'm shocked. The ending, the pushing, the revenge, just everything is, I'm speechless. Let's stop our timer. Here we go, hold on. I did charge my phone, you would be proud of me. So now we've got 20 hours left pretty much. Well, kind of 21. I am going to run to the next book tomorrow. Like, don't you worry, Steel Princess and we're gonna be reading each other tomorrow. No, that's not right at all. Steel Princess is not gonna be reading me. I'm going to be reading it. Anyway, oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Only 21 more hours to go. I did all of that and I didn't even tell you what I rated this. 4.25 for this one due to the fact that we don't have his POV. It's only from hers and I feel like I'm missing something, you know? But other than that, it was really fucking good. This is a high school bully romance and it follows Aiden and Elsa, but only from her POV this one. We'll see what the next one brings me. 4.25. Now we're done. Hello, my besties. I'm in the car because Giant has a meeting and he said it should take like an hour or so. Instead of going home, like driving there and then driving back to get him, I'm just gonna read Steel Princess in the car because we all know how much I love being in my car. So we're gonna set our timer and start Steel Princess. Here we go. Yay! Let the reading commence immediately. I'm already having a good time because we get Aiden's POV finally. Yes, I'm in need of this. I'm in need of past POVs. I'm in need of current POVs. I'm just in need of any information you can give me, I'll take. Besties, she's like, I want to break up. And he's like, no. She's like, let's end this. He's like, sorry, try again. And literally look at this line. She goes, we're enemies, aren't we? And then he goes, maybe. And she says, then we're over. And then he goes, that's where you're wrong, sweetheart. Being enemies doesn't change the fact that you're fucking mine. Aiden motherfucking king. I can see where all of the Legacy of Gods men got it from. Like, it's Aiden and Adrian. And then I'm guessing Jonathan also. I need to read his book soon. Anyway, having a swell time waiting for Giant to leave his meeting. I literally feel like I've been reading for so long. It hasn't even been that long. I think it's been like an hour and a half, but it feels like forever. This book, there's a lot that I need to know and it's pissing me off that I don't know it. It's like throwing crumbs at me, but not enough. And if it doesn't give me anything, I'm gonna fucking go crazy. Anyway, I love Ronan. I love Ronan. That's update number 1. He's so funny. He's exactly Remy's dad. Like, they are the same fucking person and it's making me so happy that I'm gonna have his book eventually because we don't get Remy. So it's good that we get Ronan's. Update number 2, my nails, they're all gone. So that's great. Need to get my nails done next week, but that has nothing to do with anything. That's neither here nor there. Update number 3, no, that's literally it. Those are all my updates. That's how little this book is giving me because I have nothing to update you on. Oh, when Astrid ran in and she was like, I have huge news. Aiden's making breakfast. That was really funny. And he went out of his way to buy gluten-free ingredients to make her breakfast. That was really cute. And I need to know though, like, what's going on? What does Queens have to do with anything? What's going on with Cole? What's the past? Like, what does Aiden have to do with it? What does Elsa have to do with it? What? I feel like I know nothing and it's just angering me. Like, I need to finish this book today so I can find out what the fuck's going on. So yeah, anyway, that's that for right now. Let's stop our little timer, shall we? Hold on. Here we are. We're done for right now. We've got pretty much 19 hours or so left. Oh my goodness me. Good morrow, everyone. I am going to finish Steel Princess. I had no time to read until just now, so I'm gonna sit down and try to finish this book. I don't have that much left, so let's do it. Steel Princess time. I'm gonna set the timer. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. Okay, Jonathan King. Okay. Like, yes, sir, but also, am I supposed to hate him? Am I supposed to love him? I haven't read his book yet, so I actually don't know how I feel about this man, but I'm also very confused. Also, who is Eli? What the fuck? What is going on? I literally know nothing. Like, this book is giving me nothing. It's just making me angry because I know nothing, and I like to know things. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far. His wallpaper being their first kiss is literally the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. However, what is happening? What the fuck is happening? Like, I'm reaching the end of this book and things are finally starting to occur and I'm flabbergasted. I don't think I've ever used the word flabbergasted before. Actually, I think I have, but why? What an interesting word. Anyway, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I have officially finished Steel Princess, and my only thing is what the fuck. I have no words besides what is happening. That ending was like, what? It's like, it was just one thing after the other. It was just like, bam, 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 bam. I got slapped in the face. I was just having a great time, and then what the fuck happened? Also, why am I wearing my headphones still? Sorry about that. I might have been screaming in your face. Also, the lighting is not great, but we're gonna deal with it because we're just gonna talk about the book. I'm rating Steel Princess 4 stars. Let me explain myself. I didn't like it quite as much as Deviant King, only because I felt like it was an unnecessary book. Like, I feel like this could be a duology. I feel like you could combine the last book with this book and kind of just make it into one. But I haven't read the last one yet, so I can't really confirm that, but this book felt like a filler book. Like, nothing happened until the end. Nothing happened until literally the last couple chapters, and then everything happened. So for what, you know? But also, I'm not complaining that much because I had a great time. Still a 4 star. I love Aiden and Elsa, so I love getting any crumbs of them that I can. And I did love the friendships, especially in this group. Like in this one, it felt like it developed more. I got to see more of Ronan, whom I love. I got to see more of Xander and Cole, and kind of get to know Silver a little bit more too, which is interesting. Is she gonna have a book? Like, what? I feel like we got to know her character so well. So much happened that I'm just shook, but only at the end, you know? So I feel like this book was a little unnecessary, but again, not complaining that much because I still enjoyed it. So 4 stars. Now we only have 1 book left and then we're done. Oh my God, that's so upsetting. We only have Twisted Kingdom. BRB while I fucking cry. That's all. I almost forgot to stop the timer, but here we go. We officially have only 18, hello? Hello? Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, we officially have 18 hours left. Officially starting the last book, besties. Here it is, Twisted Kingdom, book number 3. I am so excited to finish this and start this because, okay, it's only 280 pages. So I feel like we could do a 1 sitting type of read if I'm really invested. We'll see what happens. But I'm very excited to just finish this trilogy because I need answers. You know what I mean? I need answers. It's about damn time. Let the timer begin. Oh yeah. Is that even focused? Okay, there you go. Oh yeah. I've read the first 50 pages and I can confidently say I didn't expect any of this to be happening right now. It's like the last book was just setting up for all the tomfoolery that would be happening in this book. Because what the fuck? Y'all, are Teal and Ronan gonna be a couple? Can somebody please confirm? Because I would love that. She goes, like he goes, I might die if I don't see you again. And then she says, then die. Oh, what a girl queen, what a girl queen. Like when she tells you to die, she loves you. Not me emotional over this entire scene. Get this, I literally was just like feeling emotion over a scene about Malteses, and I'm like sitting there crying and shit, and then I wondered, wait, are they talking about Maltese like these little things? No, they're not. They're talking about this. They're talking about these chocolates, which is not at all what I was thinking. And you know what? According to context clues, of course that's what they were talking about because they were talking about eating it. I just wasn't even thinking. I was just so emotional over the scene that it didn't even occur to me. I'm tired. I've been reading way too much, I fear. But that scene got me. I don't remember dreams. I'll dream for the both of us. So what is that one song from The Greatest Showman? Showman. How does it go? A million dreams are keeping me awake. I dream of what the world could be. You know, that's what that reminds me of. Also, I kind of want to watch The Greatest Showman. Quick question. Am I supposed to hate Jonathan? Because I hate Jonathan. Am I supposed to? Like, I feel like I'm not because doesn't he have a book? Did his book come before this or after this? Like, what's the tea? I feel like I need more background information. Should we search this up? I feel like we should get to the bottom of this. Let's see. Jonathan King book. Please hold, everyone. Okay, his books are Reign of a King. Oh, it's the Kingdom Duet. I have that actually. Is that supposed to be before or after? Because it just doesn't make sense for his book to be before, in my personal opinion, because then why is it never mentioned? I'll get back to you. Things do make sense. Things do make sense. His book, you're supposed to read it after. I was looking at the reading order here, and Royal Elite is like all first, and then you read Jonathan's book. Oh, okay, that's great. So that's fun. I'm excited for that. I really want to get to know him. I feel like there's so much to unpack there. Besties, he goes, choose me, choose us. Like, first of all, I'm crying. Second of all, Meredith Grey came to mind. Like, he's giving Meredith Grey. You know the scene? Pick me, choose me, love me. It's giving that, but also I'm crying. He reread her favorite book just to imagine her reading it, just to experience it from her point of view. Not even he read it for the first time, he read it again. My guy had already read it, he read it again. I'm unwell. She texts him that she misses him, and all of a sudden he calls and he's like, I need to hear it. I need to hear you say it. It's because he's so fucking obsessed with her. This man, and the tattoos. No, because let's talk about it. That was it, we talked about it, that was fast. I have officially finished, besties. I wish I could like get up to give you a review, but let me show you what we're working with right now. Look at this, we've got a beaters. Of course we can't move. I will not be moving until he decides. So anyway, let's discuss Twisted Kingdom. I just finished. That ending was fucking insane. Like that ending just threw me for the biggest loop of my life. I was absolutely shocked at everything. There was not a single part of me that wasn't shocked. Also, I've been laying here reading for so long that my eyes are starting to hurt and like close. Like literally my contacts feel dried up inside my eyeballs. I need to go shower. I feel like these 24 hours challenge things, they're difficult. Even if I'm sleeping in between and like actually doing things, reading so much so quickly is a lot. Anyway, I'm rating this 4.25. I really enjoyed it. I loved this trilogy in general. I think it was so good. Aiden and Elsa have such a special bond and relationship, and the plot was so incredible. Like I feel like the plot was so different than other things I've seen from Rena Kent. So I think that was one of my favorite plots, I will say. However, I just think that it could have been a bit less. Like having it be 3 books made it kind of seem repetitive to me and made it seem like there was too much back and forth, only because there was 3 books. If there was only 1 or 2 or something, I feel like I wouldn't have felt that way, and maybe I would have enjoyed it even more. Also though, I did just finish recently reading God of Fury by Rena Kent, and that's my favorite book of all time at the moment. So I feel like that's probably why like it's hard for me to fully 5-star a book right now, because of God of Fury. You know, I'm blaming it on that. I've been in a really bad slump. I haven't been wanting to read anything. I haven't been interested in anything. So that's probably why. But anyway, 4.25. I really enjoyed this. I loved Aiden. I loved Elsa. I am the most excited, I will say, for Xander though. Like Xander and Kim, I'm already dying over them. And I'm excited for Ronan too. I'm not that excited for Cole, but I feel like I'll be excited once I get there. But like, who's Cole even with? I don't know. Yeah, that's that on that. 4.25. I'm literally gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. Can you tell that like I'm deteriorating a little bit? Yeah, let's stop the timer. Done. Bye-bye. Snooze. Oh no, snooze. Good night. Hello my besties. So as you all know, I finished Aiden's trilogy, and I feel like right now I can't go into something dark or something fantasy. Like I need something meaningless, not meaningless. That's a bad like word choice. I need something fluffy and fun, and just I don't have to think too much, and I kind of just want to read something in one sitting. So I feel like this book is perfect for that. It's called Night Shift by Annie Crown, and I've seen a lot of reviews of people saying they read it just in one sitting, like they just sat down and read the entire thing. I think that's what I need, just something fluffy and fun. It looks like it's like a basketball and a librarian or something, or bookish girly and a sporty guy, which is giving Naylee, which I'm so excited. That's why I want to read it, and it's adorable. Don't mind my PJs right there. Mind your business. Don't look over there. Hey, look at me. I'm the star. Anyway, so I'm gonna start this. Let's start our timer. Here's our timer. You can't see anything, can you? Hold on. Let me flip you. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, there you go. Okay, besties, I've so far read about 100 pages. I'm on chapter 15. I will say I'm intrigued, but I'm not obsessed. Like, it is very easy to get through. It's basically like he is the star basketball player and she's like the bookish one that works in the library, and one night he goes there and they have like a kiss, and then it kind of goes from there. That's sort of the story. Like, I don't really even know what other part of the story there is. That's pretty much it. Like, it says when a college bookworm and the campus basketball star share a sexy encounter in the library stack, things get complicated. So yeah, it's giving Naylee, but like not in the best way. It's giving it, but not as interesting and as fun. I like the characters and everything. It's just not everything to me, you know, but she is very bookish. She loves reading romance and smut and stuff, so I am relating a lot to her, and he's cute and nice. It's just not, you know, I'm not amazed, dare I say it. But I'm gonna go shower, so I'm gonna pause my timer for a second. I'm gonna leave this because I'll be right back, okay? But we must stop the timer so we can go shower. We're at 15 hours only left already. Like, that felt like it went by really fast, but also I'm dying inside. The nice sounds of my washing machine in the background. How aesthetic. Okay, pause. Okay, that did not work. Pause. Hello, I'm done showering, so I'm ready to get back to my regularly scheduled program. I didn't film myself in the shower because I feel like that's not appropriate for YouTube. What do you guys think? Anyway, let's start our timer again. Oh no, there's still eyeliner on my face. I'm so tired, just ignore me. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. How are things going, you ask? Well, I feel like you can tell just by looking at me. I'm losing my mind a little bit. I feel like I've been reading so much just back to back to back that I'm like, am I okay? Will this video ever end? Unsure. Anyway, I'm on chapter 22, and so far, let me just tell you, it's not giving. It's fun, and it's quick, and all that, and like, the writing is good, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, like, the main character says she hates the miscommunication trope, and yet all that's in here is miscommunication and like judgment, and I just feel like they're not even connecting really. Like, what do I know about them? What do I know about them? There's no chemistry or anything. It's just focusing on the fact that he's a basketball player and she's a bookish girly and she's doing it for the plot. Like, that's basically the vibe. It's not really giving me any personality from either character or any relationship from both of them either, you know? Yeah, I fear this is not gonna be my favorite, but things are looking up Larry, because let me just show you. I have a little bundt cake, which I love. My favorite are the lemon. These are not, this is not the lemon. As you can see, this is red velvet. However, I ran out of the lemon, so you do what you gotta do. I do love the red velvet as well, so. I take back everything I said before. Today's great. We're thriving and surviving, but also I'm so tired. It's like, I thought this was gonna be easier if it wasn't consecutively 24 hours, and for some reason it made it worse, because I feel like before, there was a lot of times that I wasn't reading in the 24 hours, because I was showering, or I was eating, and I was taking little breaks, and like, even though I was up for 24 hours, I wasn't reading for 24 hours, you know? And now I'm actually reading for a full 24 hours, because the breaks are not being timed. So, hello darkness, my old friend. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie to you, besties. I'm not going to lie, I'm only going to tell the truth, because I'm not lying, I'm a truther. I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep and I can't read this at the moment. I am unwell, as you can see by the fact that the book's upside down. I just can't get past chapter 22. So we're just gonna stop for today and call it a day. We're gonna try again tomorrow. We still have 14 hours left. Also, it's literally only midnight. Why am I so exhausted? Like, help. Pausing the timer. Okay. It has been paused. Stopping here for today. I'm clearly not made for the night shift life. I will be sleeping and continuing this tomorrow. I have risen, everyone. I am gonna go do my nails in like an hour or so. So I'm just gonna read as much as I can of Night Shift before I go. Oh my god, I look like a potato. Hi, potato. Mr. Potato Head, it's giving Toy Story. Anyway, I'm gonna read as much as I can before I have to go do my nails. That's it. That's the update. I'm so tired. This video is gonna be the death of me. Who knew reading for 24 hours was so exhausting? Not me.
Not me.
Let the timer begin. Baby, let the games begin. Oh. I literally read, I don't even know, only like 30 pages. This book will be the death of me. I really just don't like it. It's not like horrendous, like I'm not dying, but I'm also not in love at all like I expect it to be. I'm just not connecting. And it's so much miscommunication, and I'm so tired. Gotta go do my nails now. So we're gonna stop our little timer because, you know, gotta pause. Paused. Ta-da! Okay, I will start again once I get back from my nails, and then hopefully I will officially finish this book because I just want it to be done. I'm home. I did my nails and I did my eyebrows, and at my nail appointment, first of all, let's appreciate the Christmas holiday kind of nails. Love that. Second of all, at my nail appointment, I finished Night Shift on my Kindle. Don't worry, I didn't forget to turn the timer on. I did in fact turn it on. Yay me. I was gonna forget. I was so close. But then I was like, I feel like I was doing something. And it was this, the timer. So now we are currently at 11, do you see that? 11 hours and 50 minutes because I finished this book. Let me just tell you, I have some beef with this book. It was okay. It was okay, and that is about all I could say. Like, not even okay, it was sort of bad. I didn't like it. I don't know why, I just didn't click. I didn't connect with the characters. I didn't like their chemistry, like it felt like they had none. There was so much miscommunication for such a short book. There was no really like I felt like by the end of the book, what was their personalities? Absolutely nothing besides him playing a sport and her liking books. That was it, that was the entire thing. I really wish I liked it. Alas, I did not. So 2 stars for Night Shift. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Annie Stanley crown. Your cover is beautiful and your book looks adorable. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me specifically. So 2 stars for this one. I did have a lot of fun though. It was a fun book. It just wasn't the kind of book that I'm ever gonna think about, and it kind of pissed me off that I wasted my time on it. But at the same time, like I said, it was fun. So 2 stars. Hello everyone, I'm so tired. I love how we're already starting this book with I'm so tired. Let me explain myself. I think I'm getting a cold because I feel so unwell. So I'm just in bed for the rest of the day. So I figured what a great time to binge Does It Hurt by H.D. Carlton. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Just binging this all day and taking ourselves on a journey that's not me being unwell in bed. It's me being wherever this book is. Oh my god, wait! This is the book. Oh my god, I can't believe I just remembered. This is the book that the dedication scares me. I just remember that. Wait, hold on. Let's get to the dedication really quick. We need to share this together. This dedication, for those of you who don't know, it says, "To baby shark, step aside, daddy shark is here now." What does that fucking mean? And why does this book have sharks on it? Like, what is this? Look at this. Why is there a shark in it? I'm scared. I'm so scared. But you know what? Let's go. I know nothing about this book. I have no idea what the plot is. But I'm excited to find out in my unwell bed. I'm excited to be with the sharks, I guess. Literally, what is that? Like, why? Baby shark, daddy shark. Hello? Anyway, let's start our timer. Here we go, y'all. We have officially continued the timer. Excuse me, I just started this, but fugitive? Fugitive, like nobody told me about this. But all of a sudden, I'm on her side. She didn't do anything wrong. I just know it. I support women's rights, but more importantly, I support women's wrongs. Your Honor, she's innocent. Y'all, he's literally a shark diver in this book. Like, he researches sharks and he cage dives with them. Is that why there's the freaking shark on there? Wow. I've been laying here for so long that I feel like I'm in like another universe. That has nothing to do with anything. He's a shark diver. That's crazy, and things are escalating so quickly. Like, there's already spice. I'm so confused because I'm right at the beginning of the book, so what the hell is like the rest of this? If there's already spice, they're already gonna be together and that's it. Like, what? Hello? But it is an interesting like character personality thing, because she is he is a shark diver. No, he's a shark researcher / diver, and she is an identity thief. What an interesting plot. You know what I mean? He's a shark and she is a thief of identities. Nice. I am forced to stand up for this. I'm forced. Like, I was almost asleep. I'm up now. I'm so up. It's insane. I've never been more up in my life. Because what the fuck just happened? I thought that the sharks on the pages and like the dedication were because he was a cage diver. No, that is not the what in the fuck just happened? If you don't want to know what happens, skip this. Skip this. I'm warning you. I need to tell you. I need to say it out loud. The words need to come out of my mouth for me to believe what I'm saying. Listen to this. Listen to this. This man, okay, for like revenge, to teach her a lesson kind of thing, he takes her on his boat. He bites her lips so there's blood coming out. And I was like, okay, like whatever. A little feisty, a little weird, but okay. And then he literally, I don't even think I could say it. He literally like puts her on the edge of the boat, is doing things from the back that they're like doing together. And as he's doing that, he's ducking her head in to shark infested waters with her bleeding lip. Not just like any shark, great whites. Like, this man is taking Shark Week way too seriously. This man, I need a moment. Like, I need to like situate myself. I need to sit down and I need to gather my thoughts, because what the fuck was that? Like, I don't think anything has ever prepared me for that in my life. I'm gonna go make an espresso. Besties, I'm literally leaving my room. Like, I'm leaving my dungeon to get up and come to the kitchen and like get some, I need some air. Like, well, this is no different than the air in there, right? But I need some light. Like, I need some, what the fuck? I'm so unbelievably shocked. Like, I feel like that just took 5 years off my life. Wow, how am I gonna continue with this book? How am I supposed to go on? go on, I must. I'm gonna go lay on the couch and continue. In case anyone's wondering, it is officially the next day. I'm not gonna lie. Let me explain myself. After everything happened yesterday, and by everything I mean the sharks that occurred in that one chapter we don't speak of, I had to take a little break. I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a step back and be like, okay, let me let this fully sink in. And now that it has sunk, I am ready to get hurt again. I have like 2 hours before I have to go to the gym, so this is the perfect time for me to read. And let me just say that I love Sawyer. She's so fucking funny, and I love the fact that he calls her Bella Ladra, like he's calling her beautiful thief. She has no idea what he's saying because she's like, I don't speak Italian, but it's actually really cute. I'm really enjoying how much this has escalated. The plot is amazing. Like, I didn't know the plot was like a lost at sea kind of thing, or like lost at sea? Stranded? What's it called when your boat is there and you're shipwrecked? I didn't know that the plot was like shipwrecked. Oh my god, do you guys remember that movie Shipwrecked with Amanda Bynes? I really liked that movie back in the day. Anyway, completely besides the point. I didn't know that was the plot, and it's really good. It's giving mystery, it's giving thriller. I don't trust this Sylvester Stallone guy. He's definitely not Sylvester Stallone. His name is just Sylvester, but he's Sylvester Stallone in my brain. But they did say there's only one bed, so things are looking up, because one bed, you say. One bed, and they're there for the foreseeable future. Okay, let's hope there are no sharks in this island, because too soon for that. I'm not ready. I just read many words that I'm a big fan of. Are you guys ready? Why did you get to be God's favorite? She asks him, because he's like this perfect specimen of a man, and he goes, you can ask him yourself when I take you to see him. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Is it a dog? A dog? At the shrine of your light, I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. And then it gets even better. It gets even better, because when they're having some fun, not church times, definitely things that you do not do in church, he goes, do you see him? Ask him for forgiveness. And she goes, why? And he says, because you worship me now. That did not go as planned. Let's redo that. Hold on. Let's pretend that I'm back at my like really dramatic quote. Okay, here we go. You guys, and scene. There you go. Honestly, I live to throw my books. I love to do it, because it makes it feel so real. Like, I like to hold it and get mad at it and punch it or kiss it or throw it. You know, it's very loved. It's well loved or well hated. All of my books have been through many lifetimes with me. Anyway, I'm having a time, all right. A time is being had. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? I love Spice, don't get me wrong, but I hate the word veiny. Like, when they describe his parts that are there as veiny, I picture like so many veins. Like, I don't just picture like a regular amount of veins. I picture like 2,000 veins all at once, and it gives me such bad anxiety. This book, in fact, is giving me such bad anxiety. I don't know how to explain that this book is making me want to kill myself, but also it's making me want to be happy as a clam. At the same time, I didn't explain that well. This book is making me feel a lot of things, is what I'm trying to say. Don't even know what to tell you about it other than that. It's a lot of mystery and like thriller vibes. Like, basically they get shipwrecked together, like Enzo and Sawyer, they get shipwrecked together, and like now they're kind of just trying to survive. That's basically the plot. I don't even really know if they explain that to you in the back. Oh, they do. Yeah, they kind of do. Okay, they kind of explain that to you. That's literally all I have so far. And then there's a lot of mystery, and their relationship is building, which I'm enjoying, but at the same time, I really just want to know the mystery in this island. But I love me a good thriller, so I am having a good time. I do have to go to the gym soon, so hopefully I get to finish before then. I don't have that many chapters left, and I think I have an hour left till I have to go. What time is it? We're almost only at 4 hours left of our challenge. That means we're gonna have read 20 hours. That's insane. Okay, let's see. I think I have like 100 pages left. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go finish. I'll be back. Don't bother me. Confession time. I usually am not a big fan of the crawl to me trope. Like, when he tells her like, crawl to me, don't love that. However, HD switched up, because she had him say, I'll crawl to you, I'll beg for you. All of a sudden I'm a fan. All of a sudden I love it, because I love to see men on their knees. That's where they belong, y'all. She goes, that's my limit, and he goes, let me take you to a new one. Okay, things are happening. Limits are being reached for her and for me. Crazy shit is happening. I finally know everything. And I don't even know how to act. Like, I already loved Sawyer before, but now I love her even more. And I love this entire plot. Like, it really took me for a fucking ride. I need to finish this right now. I'm already running late. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. We're reading. We're busy. Anyway, what the everything that is happening, I am so shocked. This plot it's like nothing I've ever seen before. You should go into this book just throw yourself into the deep end and see what happens. Because what the fuck? Okay, my besties, I do have to go, so I'm gonna do this as quickly as I possibly can. This is my second time being late to the gym this week because I'm reading. Like, that's a little bit of an issue considering the fact it's not even Wednesday. Anyway, oh my god, that was amazing. That was so good. My only like thing is it didn't beat Cat and Mouse Duet for me. I know for a lot of people this is their favorite. I think because I read Cat and Mouse first, that's always gonna be my favorite. Maybe if I would have read this one first, I would have liked it more than Cat and Mouse, but I can't forget Zayd and Addie. They are everything to me. But I loved the plot. I loved the characters. Enzo and Sawyer were amazing. Sawyer was everything to me. She definitely carried this book in my opinion, but also Enzo was so hot and great and romantic, but also like dominant and protective, and it just gave everything. And the mystery plot really got me, so I'm rating this a 4.25 because I really enjoyed it. It just wasn't better than Cat and Mouse for me personally. Maybe for you it will be. I still really liked it, especially for a standalone. So 4.25, I really loved it. I loved the ending. I loved everything that happened in the end. I don't even want to talk about that at all because I don't want to spoil it for you, but just know that shit got crazy and I adored it. It was one of those that I couldn't put down. I just binged it so fast. Like I binged this one in 2 days, I think. Yesterday I started it. Yeah, I only had to pause after the shark thing. After she became shark bait, ooh ha ha, then I had to stop. But today I just binged the entire thing. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I definitely read it on my Kindle in like, I read some parts in paperback, at least in my defense. This time I did read some on paperback, but mostly I read it on my Kindle. Don't tell anyone. Anyway, we only have 4 hours left on our timer. So I'm gonna go to the gym and then we can start the timer again. Probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna read today, let's be honest. So tomorrow we'll start the timer. I'm actually so shocked that I haven't accidentally deleted the timer. Like I'm so shocked about that. I literally thought I was like, I'm gonna delete that timer by accident and I'm gonna fuck everything up. But we only have 4 hours left and I didn't. So round of applause. Okay, see you later. Let me explain myself. So what happened was, is yesterday I was like, oh hooray, haha hee hee, so excited that the timer has been on my phone for weeks now, right? Not even weeks, a week. So today I accidentally took it out. I went to go put the timer again and like check how long I had left and I canceled the entire thing. So there, this is what it says. Like this, it just has my recent, which was the one I had, and then my new one, because now I'm gonna have to start a 4-hour timer again because, okay, hello, why aren't you focusing on me? I'm the star of the show. Anyway, I had one job. And I was so proud of myself and now I failed. But we're gonna start a 4-hour timer now and finish up this 24-hour thing. I cannot believe I did this in the ending too. Oh my God. Anyway, let me get the book that I'm gonna read. Hold on. Are you holding? I'm almost there. I'm reading Collide by Val Cabra. I feel like I need a fluffy, just cute book to end this off. Does it hurt? Took it out of me. And reading for 24 hours, like my sanity, I'm questioning it. I'm very unwell. Like it's only been a week. I've only been reading for 24 hours for a week. But for some reason, 24 hours is so long. Like I never noticed how long that is. Like I'll read for like 5 hours and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even close to being done. You know, but now we only have 4 hours left, so we're gonna put the 4-hour timer and we're gonna do this damn thing, okay? Here we go. I'm not fucking this up, I promise. And go. I'm currently eating shrimp Alfredo and it's getting like really late, so I feel like my cold that has been building up for the last couple of days is I'm drifting away, but I need to finish this book, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm having so much fun, I will say. Like immediately, I just started. I only read the first 50 pages, but I'm just already having a blast. Like Summer's so funny and Aiden's so funny. Like their banter is already giving. It's giving like Icebreaker meets off campus. Like the team has a group text and you get to see the group text. Everybody's like found family kind of vibes. She needs help for her paper and the counselor that's helping her is like, you need to do it on the hockey team, so we need somebody from the hockey team to help you. And his coach is like, it's gonna be you because you have been slacking off lately, you're gonna help her. So he starts working on her project with her and it's like, it's giving, like it's so cute and fun and you can read it so quick, which is exactly what I need. But I am deteriorating a little bit, guys. Like, oh my God, did this video make me die like this? Like what happened? That's so hot. It's fine. We're fine. Anyway, we're gonna continue. We're really living our best lives. It's okay. I'm just dying a little, but like, who isn't, you know? Ever since you're born, you're just every day getting a little closer to death. Hello, my besties. Welcome to my bed. I am literally finishing the last hour of this timer. There's only 1 hour left in bed. I must because I'm dying dead. Anyway, I'm reading. Here it is. Collide on my Kindle. And oh my god, I'm having such a good time. Like, it's just so cute, fluffy, fun, spicy, like everything. It's everything you want it to be and more. I highlighted some quotes for you guys. Are you ready? He goes, I haven't talked to you all day. I'm thinking that punishment is a bit cruel. And she goes, not talking to me is a punishment? And he says, the worst kind. It gets better. Okay. He literally, like, she's getting a headache. She's like, I'm getting a headache from all of this. And he takes away her hair tie because her head is hurting. And that just reminds me of Giant, because Giant does that to me all the time because I get migraines and I'm always complaining, and he always takes away the hair ties. But then he put it on his wrist and he kept it for weeks, just her hair tie on his wrist just for her whenever she needs it. He's already so obsessed. Like, this is so boy obsessed. He's immediately in love with her. Anyway, I highlighted more. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, okay. He literally searches every library on campus to find her. And she goes, you came to the farthest library on campus? And he goes, took me 3 tries. And she says, for what? And he goes, to find this one. She says, the others didn't have what you were looking for? And he says, not even close. Eternally screaming and dying dead. This is like the best, like, sporty guy, and she's not even shy, which is what makes it so great. She's just like, she's very smart and stuff like that too. So it's like, it's giving Nayli, but in the best way. Like, it's giving what I wanted Night Shift to give, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna go finish. I only have 1 hour left, so I'm gonna push through and finish this book. But I'm actually having such a good time. I love the friend group. I love everything. Like, I don't even have a complaint right now. I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star just because I don't give those out often, but it's definitely gonna be like in the 4 area, so stay tuned. Okay. Oh my god, my camera's dying. That's so great. That's so great. Y'all, the timer is almost done and I'm almost done with the book, so this is perfect. Let's finish it together. Yay, I finished. This book is so cute. I'm literally screaming. Wow. That was adorable. I feel so happy. It was just not only, oh. Wow. I never thought I'd be so happy to hear that noise in my life. We've had some ups and downs, but we made it. We have made it. We have officially finished this video. I'll do a full outro. I'll get up because you know what, I'm gonna make tea, so I'll get up and talk to you guys fully. But thoughts on Collide, it was so good. 4.5. wow. It was a little too long in my opinion. Like, I did get bored at some moments just because for like a hockey cute little romance, it felt like it was like too long, you know what I mean? Like, you could have made it 200 pages and instead it was like 4, which is a little unnecessary in my personal humble opinion. But it was still very good. I loved the banter. I loved the friend group, the dynamic, the chemistry. I will say it did seem like a bit fast. Like, in the beginning, I felt like there was nothing between them, and then all of a sudden he was like, I'm obsessed, which was really random. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. I was half asleep, let's be honest. But it was so good. 4.5. Wow. It was exactly what I needed to end this video. Let's do final thoughts. We're done. We're officially done. Cheers, everyone. I made tea. I will say this has been a ride for the past 4 days, I think it's been, or 5 days. I don't even know. I think it's been 5 days that we have just been constantly reading. And when you think about it, like 24 hours of reading within 5 days, it doesn't seem like a lot. Or within 4 days. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot. Like, doing the math, I could do this math easily in my head, couldn't I have? But however, we're just gonna do it on the calculator. 6 hours a day. 6 hours a day doesn't seem like a lot. And it is. Like, once you start, like, keep reading and reading and reading, oh my god, it is. Oh, anyway, I feel like this video made me sick. Like, I literally have a cold now. I don't know when this happened, and I thought it was gonna be easier this time because I was like, oh, I'm not doing it consecutively like before. For some reason, before it was easier for me. I feel like just staying up and doing it all at once rather than splitting it up. I don't know, maybe it's because before I didn't like consecutively do it, so it was like I was taking breaks. With this, I wasn't taking breaks because the timer was only on when I was reading. So it took forever for time to finish, you know? Anyway, these are the books that I read. Here are all the ratings in case you missed any. You already know everything there is to know about these books because I talked about it enough. So that's that on that. Let me know if you enjoyed this, if you want to see me reading for 24 hours again. Your wish is my command, but let's get well first. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for spending the past 4 days with me. You guys are just, that's you. You're chef's kiss. Yeah. Okay, good night. I love you so, so, so much. I'm dead inside.